Alright guys, let's get started. First of all, we have two remote storages now. So as you saw in last episode, we made this main storage, which has 4 tabs. One of them being all of our stuff that we use to build machines. One of them just generalized ores and blocks and stuff like that. This is the actual, I'm sorry, just blocks of wood and stuff. This one's the ore and the gems and all that good stuff. And then we made one that's just our weapons and stuff in case we actually die. And the nice thing about this is if we die and we have this card, we can just come back and make another card. The second one we made, actually Link made it, and I actually put my tab, come on, let's open. There we go. I actually put my tablet in here, and I called it Magic Johnson. That's kind of funny. But anyways, what it does is it has all of the items that is used in the magic. So we got Botania, Witchery, Blood Magic, and Thaumcraft. So all the items that we use in that will be kept in there. We also have this gigantic witch spawner, and I made a porta spawner from Thermal Dynamics. Let's type in thermal, and it is right. I do not see it. Maybe it's not from this mod pack. I thought it was. Maybe it's not. It's just called a porta spawner. And let's type in port. There it is right there. It's from Mine Factory. I'm sorry. So it's called a porta spawner. Since we did kill the Wither a couple times in the last episode, and we've actually killed him a couple more times, it's a very simple recipe. You just make one of these. It's a one-time use only item. Then once you click on any type of a cage spawner, say it's a witch or skeleton or whatever, you can pick it up and then bring it back to wherever you want it and place it. So we placed it up inside there, and this is spawning witches to get our blood magic up. Now what I have been doing is mostly tech stuff with you guys. I haven't done much of the magic stuff. I did build the blood altar the first time, and you guys got to see that. Link has since went and upgraded this blood altar to, I think, tier 3. We might be at tier 4. But one of the things I want to do in this episode is actually get my blood orb up to a tier 2. And in order to do that, I need to first grab it. And I want to make sure that this is the tier 1. Let's go in here to blood magic. Whoops, that's not how we spell blood. Blood. So we have this one. This is the weak orb. This is a tier 1. And we want to go to the apprentice orb, which is a tier 2. In order to make that, we need a prismatic brick. Or prismarine. So prismatic brick, you basically make a prismarine shard with a stone brick. The prismarine shard is used by taking nether quartz and putting it into a mana pool that with an alchemy catalyst, which we already did make. So I just need to go get some nether quartz. Actually, I don't need to go get it. It's already in our system, which is nice. So let's go ahead and get some of this out. We needed 4 pieces. Whoops. That's the only thing I don't like about this is you can scroll click them out, but you can't if it moves, then you actually grab the other item. So let's go up here and throw these into our mana pool, and I gotta see which one the catalyst is hooked up to. I don't see a catalyst at all. Maybe it's underneath. I'm not seeing it, but I know we do have it. So let's just check and see what happens if I click on this. Nope, that's not. That's the one. Okay, you can actually see it underneath there. So we need to drop it into this one. So let's go ahead and do that. We got 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Oh, didn't get that one in there. Let's go around to this side. Maybe we'll be able to reach it. 3. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. And man, it's in the way. Come on. There we go. So we got 4 of them right there, and we just need a stone brick. Let's go down here to our blood altar. And how much blood did it say that we needed? We actually needed 5,000 blood in the storage. So let's go over here. And I'm going to take Links out. Let's go ahead and kill these people first, though. Like so. Let's kill these. There are a lot of them. Now, on the opposite side of the witches is a vacuum hopper, and it's sucking in all of the stuff. So let's grab that. There we go. And I will put that right here for Link. And then we need to drop ours in there. Actually, there's no blood. So we need to... Where's the sword? The sword is missing. So we need the sword. And I think Link is AFK. So I'm going to sit here and put... I thought I was putting blood in here. Why is it not? Oh, great. Okay. Really, guys? Okay, so I went ahead and got the divination sigil. It was actually in... I went ahead and got this out. This is our magic one. It was actually in the Thaumcraft tab, or the blood magic tab, but I am not seeing the dagger in here. So Link might have the dagger on him. So, but if I do click on this, it tells me that I have 23,000 LP. So in order to get that next blood orb right here, we only need 5,000. So first we're going to make that. So we don't have a crafting table in sight. I don't see it. So let's go run over here real quick. And let's go ahead and grab this. It looks like we've been making some stuff. So let me go ahead and make... I guess I can just go like this. Or, I'm sorry. Wrong recipe. There we go. One block. And then, is it this, and this? Nope. Corners. There we go. Prismatic brick. Awesome. We'll go ahead and leave this up here. Grab that back. Also, guys, if you've noticed, our base has changed quite a bit. I've been doing a lot of remodeling. So we got all our machines here. Makes it nice and clean. I finally got the storage room somewhat finished. We just been taking stuff out of here and out of chest and putting it in here. We're eventually going to have an Ender IO panel on here so that we can get access to all this stuff. And then this is the new new smeltery room. So we really don't use a lot of the smeltery anymore because of all the machines that can help us get ores and double them and stuff. But I just thought we'd make something cool. I did use energized glowstone in the walls. And it really lights up the room. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's been set there. So we kind of rearranged some stuff. It looks like Link is still looking off into the distance. So what were we going to do? Oh, we made that prismatic block. So we need to go over here. So let's put this prismatic block, or is that what it's called? Prismatic? Prismarine, sorry. Prismarine brick up here on this stand. Let's throw that on there. Can I place it on there? There we go. And eventually, it should. I'm going to go ahead and kill a couple of these witches. Alright guys, so Link jumped on to help me out. And for some reason, when I sacrifice blood, it doesn't go into the altar. But right now, it looks like if he puts the blood in there, I see little particles going. Oh, well, crap. The vacuum pumper's strong, man.
It is.
There we go. Boom. I wonder why that happened.
I don't know.
See, if I click on the altar, it says well, now it says it's 2,500.
You sure you was clicking on the altar?
Mm-hmm. If I click down on the ground, it says 23,025. Can't grab it. Too many witches.
Like watching a noob.
There we go. Woohoo! We got it.
Make sure you bound it to yourself.
Yep, I'm going to. Bam. So now it's mine. We got the Apprentice Blood Orb, and then the next one we need is the Magician's Blood Orb, which takes a Thaumium block, which makes a lot of Thaumium ingots, which is required through Thaumcraft, which I'm going to have to do a little bit of to get. Unless you already have some Thaumium ingots made.
I do not, but I found an easy way to do it. All these hats suck.
Can I use your thumb meter?
I think I left it in the magic storage.
I got it. Okay, so this is what we're going to work on today, the Centrifuge. And we've already done that and that. And we did get, well, that's going to be an automated spawner. Let's take that back off. So let's go over here. Link has made, around the corner here, a a fluid solid canning machine, which I know we're going to need soon to make the cells for our nuclear power. But what was the reason you made them?
Coolant cells.
Coolant cells.
Overclocker cells.
Okay.
Things, upgrades.
Oh, the overclocker upgrades for the IC2 machines. That'll be cool. And then a macerator. Awesome.
Because you need the macerator to... That's the only thing that can crush down lapis. The pulverizer doesn't work.
So the macerator works similar to a pulverizer.
Yeah, but I guess NEI, I don't know. It only says macerator. I tried throwing in the pulverizer, it did nothing. So...
Alright. Is the
Macerator's
macerator better than the pulverizer?
It's a little slower until you put overclockers. And I also made the Glacier, but this is 9000.
I was just looking at the, you get 10. So if we did an ore washing plant with a macerator, there is a chance that we could triple our ores, but it's really not that important. There's another way to triple our ores, which is this here. But this takes forever unless you have a bunch of lasers. But if you go in here and you look and you have like gold ore with some coal, you can actually triple your ores through that. They actually disabled the diamond on that, which is not good. But we got enough diamonds.
I made this machine.
Oh, we did, yeah, glacial precipitator. We're making the ice.
Because the next part in my magic quest, I need snowballs and ice and stuff.
Cool.
And I don't know where a snow biome is, so I kind of cheated. Boop, boop.
That's fine. That's cool. And
it's
eventually...
right there because I got a infinite water thing right there, so I figured keep them
Yeah,
together.
it'd be nice to have one of those for this over here, but we don't use this very often. This just works. This little hole in the ground where you just sit and... That works
Well, I
fine.
think we should just leave it like that, because first of all, we can use it as a bathroom.
Yep.
And second of all, sometimes you need to use the carpenter with like seed oil.
That's
stuff
true.
Like that.
That's true. We did get jet fuel made, or rocket fuel made. So we took the hooch and dumped it in here, and then added the gunpowder and redstone, and we got quite a bit of hooch. So I think Link's been making some plastic sheets. Yes, no?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, I haven't in a while, but if you open this crafting table I'm standing on, those are those 10K coolant cells.
Sweet.
And I just set it up, so all we gotta do is pull one out of there, put it in there, and we get one overclocker.
Okay. The recipe in the top right-hand corner, that's something that we're going to be finishing today, and the recipe in the bottom left-hand corner is that machine in the top right goes in the bottom left, and that's what we're going to make today, and that is called the thermal something centrifuge. Oh, that's what it's called, thermal centrifuge. Alright, so we're making the mining laser, and then we're going to have this advanced machine block, which isn't that hard to make. And then we'll put those together and we'll have the centrifuge. The reason we need the centrifuge is to break down uranium. Once we break down the uranium, lots of things in this mod pack open up. So that's what we're going to be getting into. Let me just do a quick tour over here and show you what Link did in Botania.
I did nothing.
Well, I haven't shown my viewers this stuff yet. We got all these cool ways of getting mana set up. Actually, this is all happening from End of Flames. So this is working out great. It's producing lots of mana. We got Sparks that's transferring mana to other places. We got tons of pools full. We got pools over here full. And we have the Terra Steel platform set up. So we can...
I'm kind of changing the area, if you didn't know. I kind of expanded it out this way.
Yep, you did.
And I'm going to make like different levels for different things for Botania. Slowly.
Cool. Oh, my jetpack's depleted.
Good job.
We'll like make this really cool. We should just put like a wall, like a retaining wall around it.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And just have different tiers for different mana, because I'm going to use a different flower for mana this time.
What are you using?
DNT.
Great.
DNT.
We haven't really done that much in the witchery area, other than I believe that we increased our altar up to 10,000. We do have a spinning wheel, which allow us to make dream catchers. Link's got a brewing station over here, a kettle, and a distillery over here, which
we're
we
making beer.
Yeah, or stuff. And then in the Thaumcraft room, we do have an altar.
My awesome new clothes too.
Yeah, oh yeah, let's look at Link's Halloween outfit.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Man. Beautiful.
Cool. With the Bane mask on. That's awesome.
And this clothes actually increases your chances of getting more stuff out of the kettle when you use bottles.
Yes.
That's the only reason why I made it.
And we got the infusion altar set up. And I'll go over that in one of my episodes when we get to a little bit more into Thaumcraft. And then down here is probably where we're going to stabilize everything. Why do you have...
Yeah. They help stabilize it.
Really? These do?
Yeah.
Huh, that's cool. Why can't I... They're actually a solid block item?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can't walk past it.
And
okay.
they give off light too.
That's cool. I can't get out because my jetpack's dead. Hold on, I gotta get my capacitor out.
I was gonna say, here's the capacitor.
I got one. So if you, if anybody doesn't know, these capacitors, if you put it in your menu bar, your item bar, shift right click, you'll hear that little noise, and then hold the item that you want charged, and it charges it up completely.
Pretty cool. Pretty handy.
And since the jetpacks only have 25,000 RF,
you do it a lot.
You do it quite a bit. And then just shift click it again, turns it off, put it back in your inventory, and we're ready to go. I can't get out. How you get out? Can you only open that door from above?
There's no door, it's just a
block. I thought it was a carpenter door. You really caged me in, that was dumb.
You doing? You got the block.
I do?
Yeah. Did you show him the hidden room of awesomeness?
Yes, I actually did that last episode.
Oh.
But we didn't have the altar set up, so...
I got more jars in there now.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and sleep, and when we get back, I'm going to continue this episode. We'll be right back.
Ren's channel got canceled.
Yep.
Oops.
So let's look at what we need to make this with.
I don't know. Ren's got me on an impossible job.
Yes, impossible journey. We need to make an iron turning blank, which needs a turning table. So now we gotta make a turning table. I didn't even realize that. Tell you what, let's do that last. Let's finish making this piece. Advanced.
You know, we're gonna make that last.
Yeah, we're gonna make that last. Advanced circuit. So we need 2 intricate circuits. Do we have those in our bank?
I saw some in there.
No, we don't. But
we got basic circuits.
I do need...
We got basic circuits. Incorrect in that information.
For those. So let's go ahead and put these in our crafting table.
Guys, if y'all wondering what I'm making, I'm not recording, but I am making a energy cell, which should be awesome.
Yep. I think we're gonna figure out what's wrong with our energy storage bottlenecking and stuff. I think we're gonna solve it.
Destroy the world is what he's trying to say.
Yep. I'm gonna try to at least. So let's put this in here. And I don't remember the recipe because it was too simple.
Really? What you making? I lost my watering can. What? You got my watering can?
Nope.
Oh hell no.
This and this. And then we need a piece of redstone. 2 pieces of redstone and some iron. I got the iron, and then we need some redstone. Let's just go ahead and use these 2 pieces. So we got that. Alright. So now we need basic capacitors. Do we have any basic capacitors?
Probably not, because that's what I was working on before I got sidetracked.
Alright guys, we're back and it's been about an hour's worth of both of us running around building things. But let me show you what we've got done. We did get, let's go over here to this crafting table. We did get this advanced machine frame constructed, and that's the part that goes in here. If we go back to the thermal centrifuge, which is right here, we needed this advanced machine casing, and then we needed a mining laser. So let's go ahead and throw this one over here. And then up here on the top, that's the mining laser. And the mining laser, the recipe has an advanced circuit and then an iron turning table. Now the advanced circuit we made, that is just by making this recipe here. And then the other part is an iron turning blank. Now in order to make the turning blanks, we need a blank here, and we actually need a machine called the turning table. This right here is the turning table. And it requires a lathing tool. So if we go into lathing tool, here's how you make the lathing tool. It's just 2 iron item casings and a refined iron plate. And then it also needs an iron turning blank. So let's go look up turning blank. And here's the recipe for a turning blank. It's just an iron item casing again and 2 pieces of iron. So as you can see, IC2 should be known as the mod that takes all your iron away from you. So the turning table is pretty easy to make too. Iron item casing, iron shafts, iron plates, and a bunch of more iron. Makes this turning table. Now the turning table can't work by itself. It needs an electric kinetic generator to allow it to work. And if you look at the recipe for it, electric, and it is right there. Electric kinetic generator, more item, more iron, another electric motor, another shaft, and then an RE battery. Our RE battery is just made by using a bunch of tin this time, and some electrotine, so that's pretty easy to make. So I searched on the internet, and it said the best way of doing this is actually using 3 motors. So in order to make these motors right here, it's just a bunch of coils, which is iron that's been cut down from plates into cables with some, copper. And then just some more tin item casings and some iron. So I actually got one made over here in the table. It is right here. So this is going to be our 3rd one that we're going to make. We're going to bring this over here, throw this up in here, and now we're generating 300 KU. And 1,000 is the max. So if we go over here, and when we go back to the mining laser, so let's just type in mining laser. Is this it right here? Mining laser. Yep. We need a turning that looks like 4, 3, and then 2, 2, 2. So we need to set this to 4. Why is it not working? Do we need to turn this on first? Maybe we need to turn it on first. Let's hook it up with some power, maybe? Maybe we need power back there. Link go back there. Let's see if we get some power going on. I see him back there behind the wall.
Okay.
Okay, so what we found out was this thing doesn't work like a typical IC2 where you can just hook it up to immersive engineering. We actually had to make the CESU, which generates output at 128 EU per tick. So we just need 1 copper cable. And I thought I saw one.
I have copper wire, I don't have the rubber.
We have one in our storage. There's one. Let's just see. Hopefully this doesn't blow the crap out of that box. Let's just check. And it didn't connect. Or did it? It did not connect. Let's rotate it. There we go. There we go. So I wonder if this is the rotating part and it actually has to be facing that. So I actually need to like turn myself around and put it like that. And then put these motors in it. And then let's go ahead and put this lathing tool in here and our blank pattern, and we should be able to click on this. I need the recipe first again. I think it's 4322. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 2, and 2. There we go. So, does it take some time to work? I'm guessing. Do you just like,
No.
do you grab the piece up at the top and pull it out? What do you do to start it? Oh, okay. It's there. If you look at the blank pattern, it doesn't show the shape. It's made. If you click on it, you can actually see that it's got the. Oh, it says 43225. What are you missing? Oh, where'd our redstone go? Bam, bam. There's our mining laser. Bam. Put this over here. Bam. Thermal centrifuge. That was rough, dude.
Show them what I made.
You want to see what Link made? This is our cure for our power problems. Check this out. 80 million RF. The output is 32,000 RF per tick. Here's the reason we need this. Our cables that we have now are spread out all over the base, and it's spread out all around here. And for some reason, when we use this laser room over here, eventually this gets down to like 100 RF per tick. But if we go outside, all our capacitors are still filled up. They're not even getting pulled from. So what we're going to do is change everything to these transfer pipes here, but they're red and they're known as energy transfer pipes. And I think we have them in here somewhere. They are right here, energy transfer pipes from extra utilities. And then what we're going to take that from are the energy nodes, which here they transfer nodes right here. Now these transfer nodes can transfer, I'll just pull them out and we'll go over a little tutorial real quick. These transfer nodes, say we have one there and we have one here. The maximum that they send out is 10,000 a piece. So if this one sends out 10,000 and we run all our cables off of here, every connection will decrease it. So it will take it down. The first one will get all 10,000. The second one will get 5,000. And then, they split it. And the third one will get something like 3,333 or something like that. If we add a second one, then we'll end up getting 20,000. And so then the first one will be 10, the second one will be 10, and then a third one, if we come down, will be something like 6,000, something odd. So the more of these we have connected to our power source, the more power we can transmit. Now those red cables can transmit a maximum of 32,000 RF per tick. So we only need one of these, or we could put 2 of these on the same energy cube and we'll get the maximum effect of our pipes. Now, we have a lot of machines, so we got to make sure that all works. But these only pull, we're not having all machines working at once. So the machine that's going to be running will be pulling the maximum amount of power. So that's going to be our solution. Our big solution for power is to have all of the power coming into one centralized location, and then we'll have one main line coming out. That should solve everything, hopefully. So we'll probably be doing that in the next episode. But first, I want to get this thermal centrifuge working.
I might do the power between episodes.
Okay. So let's break these bad boys out.
Along with setting up a turtle.
Yeah, we did make a turtle. It's right here. We just got to add something to it to make it mine. And then I have a program written for it. And maybe we'll do that on video or stream it. And we're just going to let this thing go crazy because we don't have time to go mine all the time. Now this thing isn't really fast, but it does mine. So where do you want to put this thing at? Like right here? Ooh,
That's fine for now.
That's pretty. It's powering up, but it's got to get warm. So we need to turn it on, right? First. There, so it's going to warm up.
I'll work on the hazmat suit.
Okay. Why do we need the hazmat suit with the thermal centrifuge?
So when we get through uranium, we don't get radiation poisoning.
So maybe we should put this somewhere else.
It's okay, the machine. It's just when we take it out, we might get radiation poisoning.
Okay. So that's probably going to be today's episode, guys. It's been episode number 10, I think. Maybe 11. I'm not sure. I got a bunch of them to upload. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Also check out everybody else's videos. Their channel links are in the description below. Also follow links.
Check out mine.
Yeah, also follow links. You can see what he was doing while I was doing my work. And all the magic stuff that he's been working on while I've been in here redecorating. So, but yeah, guys, this is...
I haven't been recording.
Yeah, well, you recorded some of it, didn't you?
No, I've just been mostly helping you.
Whatever. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like I said, click the like button, click Link's like button, click everybody's like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.